is a center of clinical excellence where we can provide high standard of care for our young and adult patients with autoimmune rheumatic diseases. Now, beyond clinical care, we aim to achieve global standards in public health through research and educational collaborations and to promote training opportunities for our doctors.
Asian Institute of Immunology and Rheumatology has traversed 1 year of its journey. 1 year, though it seems very small in lifetime, but for an institute to walk 1 year with event is really a phenomenon. What are the events we can think? That Asian Institute of Immunology and Rheumatology, AIIR, is one of its kind of service provider in reference to immunological disorders in the form of autoimmune rheumatological disorder, autoinflammatory rheumatological disorder, as well as immune deficiency rheumatological disorder, be it in children, be it in adult. And these complex groups of patients are being referred regularly to AIIR and are being treated, evaluated. And the median age of the consultant here is around 40 to 45, maximum 50. Why it is important? Because the brain, which can dream, which can take the challenges, which can think always out of the box, are the brain who are needed to deal with the complex medical problem which regularly happens in rheumatology and immunological diseases. Next part is investigation wise. Certainly all sorts of basic and special investigations are being done here. If I mention nail fold capillaroscope, one of its kind which is not being done in any private institute in the country and never being tried in eastern part, are here. People can take the benefit of it. And the interesting part is the situation geographically is out of the town, in the sense it is away from din and bustle of the city's environment, and certainly pollution free environment. You get enough of space for car parking. So there are lots and lots of good things people can enjoy if they visit this AIIR for their medical, especially the rheumatological problem. Certainly we need to do more things in reference to science culture, like evaluation and analyzing the data of the patients who are being treated and to be published in scientific journals. But by this time, some of the very famous international luminaries in rheumatology have visited this one, like Dr. Bhaskar Dasgupta, Peter Nash, and some other, Dr. Kaushik Chaudhary, brilliant people who are having name and fame in World Rheumatology Forum. They have already came here, and national luminaries in rheumatology also visited. So we are really proud that we have tried and created a dent in this part of the country in reference to autoimmune rheumatological disorders. But some more things to be done in reference to science, as we have discussed, and we need support wholeheartedly from all of you, the patients, the well-wishers, the doctors around. And the most important part is cross-talk between specialties, which are being regularly happening. So we think that this AIIR will create history in reference to autoimmune rheumatic diseases in future, with all your supports and well wishes. Thank you very much.
থেকে আস্তে আস্তে উঠতে হলে আমাদের চেষ্টা চালিয়ে যেতে হবে। এখনো পর্যন্ত আমাদের যেভাবে লোকের আশা আকাঙ্ক্ষা, সেটা চেষ্টা করা হচ্ছে পূরণ করার, অনেকটা কিছুটা হয়েছে, আরও করা দরকার। আমার মনে হয় আরও বয়সকালে 5 বছর হলে আরও ভালো বোঝা যাবে।